Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Wow, LeBron did it. Yes, yes. 20 years in the league, 20 signature sneakers, and he's about to break Kareem's scoring record. But this video, much like this sneaker, is not about the past, it's about the future. LeBron 20 review coming at you right now. So the LeBron 20, the LeBron XX. X? It's his first signature sneaker without LeBron in mind. It's a sneaker about the future players of basketball like LeBron's sons, Bronny, Bryce, and Victor Wembanyama. Whoever signs that dude is gonna go crazy because he's already the next GOAT. He might be top 5 in the NBA right now, and he's not even in the NBA. Kinda like me. Sheesh. Back to the shoes. Now these look different from the prior LeBrons because it's actually the first low top sneaker in LeBron's line. Yes, in the 20 sneakers he's created, this is the only low top. And modern day basketball players and all the kids now, Gen Z type dudes, they're into the low tops. Not mids, not highs, not the super highs like Kobe's. They also like super short shorts, like the dudes in the 80s. So maybe this shoe is about the past? I would say LeBron's going through a midlife crisis, trying to be young and fit in with the younger crowd, but I don't know. LeBron does still dress like he's in high school though. Weight-wise, these are also the lightest sneaker in the LeBron line ever. I've honestly been off LeBron's shoes since the 9s look-wise, and really since the 7s, which in my opinion are his best shoes he's ever released. His sneakers have been somewhat redundant recently, so we kind of know what LeBron likes in his shoes. You know, when you find something you like, you stick with it. So it's actually kind of shocking to me that Nike is going away from that and going in a completely different route and catering it more towards the younger guys. But I guess at the end of the day, Nike has a shoe to sell. And maybe younger hoopers just weren't really feeling the LeBron line. Not only because of the high price, but because they were ugly too. I actually liked hooping in these 20s way more than any of his past sneakers in recent memory, and they look good too. So while it's shocking they actually designed this sneaker around his sons and not LeBron, I see why they did it, and I guess LeBron can really hoop in anything. I do think the Lakers are gonna struggle again this year, and LeBron's not gonna look like normal LeBron. But as Spike Lee says, it's gotta be the shoes. Or age. Most likely age. But I like the sneakers. It's very cool looking with the double swoosh and this part going off of the shoe. So Gen Z. Very Gen Z. And the features are great as well. We'll get into that right now. Rating is a 7 out of 10. Moving on to the size and the comfort. It fits true to size and honestly a pretty comfy shoe to play in. But I will say the knit upper creates a very snug fit to the point where it kind of hugs your foot really tightly. A little too snug. It's like an unwarranted bear hug. Not like a where my hug at side hug type thing. It's more like a happy to see you, one of these ones that's like too tight. Kind of uncomfortable in that aspect. With the full knit upper and the shoes being the most lightweight LeBron ever, they're low top so they don't feel as clunky and heavy. Cushion wise, it sports a Cushlon foam. and a top-loaded turbo zoom air unit in the forefoot and a thick 13mm zoom air in the heel. But to get the low to the ground feel for a quick response time, there is a carbon fiber shank in the midfoot, but you don't have as great of a low to the ground feel as recent shoes that recently released, like the Lukas, like the Freak 4s, and the Don Issue 4s. This video is gonna come out soon. Remember to subscribe and press the bell so you know when I drop this video. Also, very breathable shoe with the upper not being super thick and stiff, but lateral support is not compromised with the lateral guardrail between the midsole and the outsole. Rating 7 out of 10. Moving on to the traction. Multi-directional traction pattern with the Dunkman on the outsole. So much like the Lukas, they make a sticky macaroni sound. Even though it makes that sound, it doesn't really pick up dust at all. But the shoes do stick really well. Can't have LeBron slipping and falling at this age. Traction rating, 9 out of 10. Moving on to the materials and the technology. The shoes sport a full knit upper, which covers the sneaker. It kind of feels like the material is a straw basket. You would think that would make the shoe feel flimsy, but it really doesn't. The lateral guardrail helps with that. The bottom sports a rubber outsole. And the top-loaded zoom turbo in the forefoot with a 13mm zoom in the heel for cushion with Cushlon foam. Overall, solid materials for LeBron's 20th sneaker. And a great way to adapt to modern day basketball players who like a sleek, low top sneaker, which past LeBron seems like they were made for big body types like LeBron, like Zion, like big dudes, like centers. Rating 7.5 out of 10. Only thing is, for the price you pay for these sneakers, I would want the court feel to be one of the best ever, but it isn't. Moving on to the support and the lockdown. Support and lockdown is really good. Your foot definitely feels secure and your foot stays locked in there. It's not gonna come out. It fits really tight around the ankle area. You can actually feel it kind of caves in on your ankle right here. And like I said earlier, the knit upper creates a really snug feel. Rating 9 out of 10. Price and value. I mean, it's a good shoe, don't get me wrong, but for $200, I don't know about that one. Is any shoe really worth $200? Does it have things in this sneaker that make it better than a basketball sneaker for $110, $120? That justifies that price? I don't think so. For $200, this shit better cure cancer, better make you skinny, cure world hunger. So if you ask me if $200 is worth it for this basketball shoe, absolutely not. But you are paying for the name. Just wait until the Victor Wembanyama's come out. That shoe gonna sell out. I will say, if there was a LeBron in the past that I would pay top dollar for, it would be this shoe, not his past shoes. Now it looks sexy and modern, and it's not too bad on the court itself. But I'd say you'd find better value and better sneakers overall in cheaper shoes, but also better overall sneakers for cheaper too. Overall, a really good shoe, a shoe that really has no weakness for basketball. And for $200, that's really what you expect. It is $200. And like I said earlier, you could get better shoes for less. But I know LeBron fans are gonna get this shoe in every colorway regardless. But if you're just looking for a hoop shoe and aren't a Bron sexual, check out my other on-court performance reviews to see what sneaker best suits your game. Overall rating of the LeBron 20 is a 7.9 out of 10. And it pains me to give it a high rating because I hate LeBron, I hate the Lakers, and when they came together, it was just a bucket full of hate. It's a good shoe, no bias. And if you made it this far in the video, congrats. Make sure you subscribe, because you're not like LeBron. You actually finish stuff. As you can see, he's always on the first page of every book he reads. I don't think he ever finishes a book. So if you made it this far, congrats. Never before have we seen such a pathological liar in LeBron when it comes to reading books and watching movies. All right, y'all. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to watch my other videos in the playlist up there and down there. Let me know what you think of the LeBron 20s in the comments below. Until next time, we out. Peace. Positive note of the day. If you start something like a book, remember to finish it. All right, peace.